Welcome back to Nuance Art, your go-to destination for breathtaking home design and interior inspiration from around the world. If you're someone who dreams of escaping the chaos of city life, then today's feature will absolutely captivate your soul. We're about to explore a hidden Mediterranean stone cabin nestled deep in a lush, serene forest, a place where rustic charm meets refined elegance. It's more than a home. It's a lifestyle of peace, simplicity, and timeless beauty. In this episode, we'll take you on a visual journey through its warm stone walls, arched doorways, cozy nooks, and magical surroundings that make this the ultimate forest hideaway. So grab your tea, sit back, and let your imagination wander. And before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button if you love nature-inspired homes, and leave us a comment below sharing what your dream getaway looks like. Let's dive in. There's something timeless about Mediterranean stone architecture that instantly evokes warmth, romance, and connection to nature. This cabin is no exception. Crafted from locally sourced limestone and aged terracotta tiles, its exterior blends seamlessly with the dense greenery surrounding it. The stonework not only provides structural strength, but also tells a story of heritage and craftsmanship. Sunlight filters through wooden shutters and dances across textured walls, creating a play of light and shadow that feels like living art. The thick stone walls also regulate temperature naturally, keeping the interior cool in the summer and warm in the winter, an elegant fusion of design and function. This architectural approach, inspired by centuries-old Mediterranean homes, reflects a lifestyle that values patience, quality, and harmony with nature. And for anyone passionate about design, it's a reminder that beauty doesn't have to shout. It whispers through materials, details, and how home makes you feel. Tucked away in a secluded woodland, this cabin is surrounded by towering trees, winding paths, and the gentle sound of birdsong. The forest isn't just a backdrop, it's part of the home's soul. Whether you're standing on a handcrafted stone terrace or curled up inside by the fireplace, you're constantly aware of the lush, living world just beyond the windows. The location was carefully chosen to minimize disruption to the environment, preserving native trees, wildflowers, and even integrating moss-covered rocks into the landscape design. This thoughtful approach allows the cabin to feel like it emerged organically from the forest floor. It's a place where time slows down and your senses come alive. The air smells of pine and earth, the light shifts gently through the canopy, and the quiet invites deep reflection. For anyone looking to reconnect with nature, this cabin isn't just a getaway, it's a return home. Step inside, and you're greeted by an interior that radiates warmth and tranquility. The design is rooted in Mediterranean principles, neutral tones, natural materials, and an emphasis on light and air. Stone and stucco walls are paired with reclaimed wood beams overhead, while handcrafted ceramic tiles add character underfoot. The furniture is intentionally simple yet rich in texture. Think linen-covered sofas, aged leather chairs, and woven rugs. Every corner of this home invites you to sit down, breathe deeply, and stay a while. The color palette is a soft mix of cream, terracotta, olive green, and muted blues, echoing the hues of the surrounding landscape. Lighting plays a key role too, with wrought iron fixtures and candles casting a soft glow in the evenings. It's a design that doesn't chase trends. It honors tradition, embraces imperfection, and celebrates the beauty of slowing down. In true Mediterranean style, the kitchen is the beating heart of this stone cabin. Open, inviting, and full of rustic charm, it's designed for gathering, cooking, and sharing moments with loved ones. Shelves are open and filled with handmade pottery, herbs hanging to dry, and well-worn cookbooks. The countertops are stone, cool to the touch, and practical for everyday use. A wood-burning oven takes center stage, ideal for baking fresh bread or slow-cooked stews. Copper pots hang from hooks, adding a warm metallic touch that gleams in the sunlight. There's no flashy technology here, just timeless tools that encourage you to engage with the process of cooking. The kitchen opens into a small dining space, where a farmhouse table is set under an arched window. It's the kind of space that invites storytelling over wine, laughter that echoes into the night, and a deep appreciation for the rituals of home life. bedrooms in this cabin are minimalist sanctuaries that draw their energy from the forest just outside. Large, arched windows frame views of swaying trees and dappled sunlight, giving you the feeling of sleeping in nature without leaving the comforts of your bed. The decor is intentionally sparse, linen bedding in soft earth tones, wooden bed frames, and antique side tables. What stands out most is the tranquility. No screens, no distractions, just peace. A few hand-picked pieces of art, some dried lavender, and soft, diffused lighting complete the picture. These rooms are designed for deep rest and gentle awakenings. Imagine waking up to birdsong, stepping onto cool stone floors, and opening your window to fresh forest air. It's the kind of experience that resets your nervous system and reminds you how beautiful life can be when we let it slow down. Even the bathroom in this Mediterranean cabin is a work of art. Designed to feel like a private spa nestled in the woods, it blends rustic materials with subtle luxury. The sink is carved from natural stone, set on a vintage wooden vanity. Brass fixtures age gracefully with time, and large clay tiles line the walls and floor, creating a seamless, grounded aesthetic. A deep soaking tub sits by a window, offering views of the forest, perfect for long, meditative baths. Candles, essential oils, and soft textiles add to the atmosphere, inviting you to linger. Unlike modern hotel-style bathrooms that feel cold and sterile, this space feels warm, personal, and full of soul. Every element was chosen not just for how it looks, but how it makes you feel. It's more than just a place to clean up, it's a retreat within a retreat. One of the most inspiring aspects of this cabin is its commitment to sustainability. The entire structure was built using low-impact methods, with reclaimed wood, natural insulation, and passive solar design principles. Rainwater collection systems feed into the garden, and solar panels provide clean energy for the home's modest needs. Even the heating comes from a high-efficiency wood stove that adds charm as well as warmth. This home proves that living beautifully doesn't mean sacrificing the planet. It's a call to live in alignment with it. From composting kitchen waste to using biodegradable cleaning products, every detail reflects a deep respect for the environment. For anyone dreaming of off-grid living or simply reducing their ecological footprint, this cabin offers both inspiration and a practical roadmap. More than just a home, this Mediterranean stone cabin is a place to be. Whether you're an artist seeking inspiration, a writer needing solitude, or simply someone yearning for stillness, this space nurtures the creative soul. There's a small studio with natural light pouring in, shelves filled with sketchbooks and worn paintbrushes. A cozy reading nook sits by the fireplace, surrounded by books and warm throws. Outside, a hammock sways gently between trees, while a stone bench invites quiet moments of reflection. It's a place designed not just for aesthetics but for experience, for the daily rituals that bring meaning to our lives. In a world that moves too fast, spaces like this remind us that it's okay to slow down, breathe, and just exist. It's the kind of getaway that stays with you long after you leave. there you have it, your dream forest getaway, wrapped in Mediterranean charm and nestled deep in nature. This stone cabin is more than just a beautiful structure. It's a philosophy of living rooted in simplicity, sustainability, and serenity. At Nuance Art, we believe that home design should feed your soul, and this cabin is a perfect example of how architecture and nature can come together to create magic. If this video inspired you, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel for more stunning home tours and design ideas, and leave a comment telling us your favorite feature of this breathtaking retreat. Would you live here? What would you add to make it your own? We love hearing from you. Until next time, may your spaces be soulful and your life full of beauty and intention. Thanks for watching.